Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Naylor. I'm excited to be your candidate for council in Ward 6 on our November the 9th civic election. Today's topic is potholes, a topic suggested by several of you as I travelled the ward asking for your input. Potholes are a particularly appropriate topic because they stand at the intersection, should I say, sink at the intersection, of two important campaign themes: better roads and financial responsibility. So how do we get potholes? Well, the party line is that they're the result of our bad winters and the freezing and thawing that happens underneath the road. I used to believe this for many years, but it turns out that there are other factors at work too. We lived in the Caribbean for a few years, and guess what? They had potholes too. Never once did I see a flake of snow. Do you know what they blamed for potholes? They blamed heavy vehicles. Now, we're standing on Bottomley, a road famous in many parts of the ward for the awfulness of its potholes. What do the neighbours blame for the cause of these potholes? Well, they say that it all started when buses started using this as a bus route. If we look at this picture taken outside my own old home in Lakeview, you can see that this road, which is probably about 40 years old, it doesn't have many potholes. So it's not simply the cold, it's other factors. How well is the road constructed, and heavy vehicle traffic. That means vehicles with heavy loads. The extra pothole tax was supposed to be in place for about 3 years. But guess what? It's still in place now. And has it worked? Well, in 2012, we spent approximately $14–15 million on road maintenance. For sure, that was increased to about $25 million with the pothole tax. But guess what? Have our spending on roads decreased? Have we been successful in our plan? Do you know how much we spend fixing roads today? In 2019, we spent approximately $44 million. That's over 3 times the amount that we were spending in 2012. It doesn't really seem that council's plan to spend a little extra money to give us a permanent fix has worked. We need a better approach. What might that be? Well, for sure, we should explore building better roads that can better withstand heavy vehicles. But that was tried back in 2014 and doesn't seem like it was totally successful. What other approaches are there? Well, when I was a country vet out in Corman Park, they had 2 tools that we might consider. There was a special tax for vehicles which were very heavy to use the road, and this money was used to help repair the roads because the heavy vehicles damaged the roads. Also, they had weight bans during spring breakup. That is something that we could easily adopt. We could have weight limits during the times of the year when the road is thawing, and this might well prolong the life of our roads and reduce the number of potholes. Well, it's been great talking to you. If you have any questions, please email me, and remember, please vote on November the 9th. I'm Dr. John Naylor for Ward 6.